I'm Dr. Joey Faucette, coaching you to work positive and increase your sales with greater team productivity so you get out of the office earlier to do what you love with those you love. This week, let's talk about 3 strategies to help your underdog team win. You know, I'm amazed year after year by the Major League Baseball teams who do and don't make it to the playoffs and the World Series. With all the fat contracts and top-heavy payrolls of so many major market teams, who would pick a mid-market, undercapitalized team who hasn't been to the World Series in 29 years, like the Kansas City Royals a few years ago? Or what about the St. Louis Cardinals twice in the last decade? Or the Milwaukee Brewers this year? So how do they do it? And what can you discover from their success about how you and your team can succeed? Here are 3 strategies to build your team around today as you create a championship-winning, work-positive team, even though you're an underdog. First of all, be humble. Remember, it's not about you. It's about you and the team. Play your role on the team. Try to be a person, not the person, and know that it's enough. Before the postseason, other than rabid fans, who knew the names of the starting lineup of players for all these underdog teams? It's amazing how much company sales increase and team productivity soars when you pay very little attention to the accumulation of personal accolades and more to growing a championship-winning team. So be humble. Be about the team. Ask yourself as you work positive today, why am I doing what I'm doing? To be a player on the team or the player? Secondly, play for mutual benefit. Team is primary. There's a gestalt to team that defies understanding by those who bend inward to their ego, who insist on economic navel-gazing. I got mine, you go get yours. The whole team really is greater than the sum of its parts. Sports writers talk about teams of destiny, teams that achieve greatness without the typically recognized player profiles. It's an orientation of mutual benefit that drives team achievement beyond individual accomplishment. Such teams often make it to the World Series by playing small ball, that is with singles and stolen bases that depend on each player doing his part instead of the Sultan of SWAT dominating the game with home runs. Think of it this way in your work team. So what if you're leading the company in sales if it still shows a significant loss each quarter? Ask yourself as you work positive today, how will my actions benefit the team? How will the company achieve its goals because of my unique contribution? Thirdly, work the golden rule. Regard team members as highly as you do yourself. It's positively refreshing for an organization to clarify vision as be a teammate in this day of celebrity status, multi-million-dollar contract, egomaniacal players who crash and burn. You can't buy that core value. Brian Tracy says, successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. The golden rule works, so work the golden rule. Ask yourself as you work positive today, what golden help do I share with my teammates? Want to build a championship team that consistently wins at increasing sales with greater productivity and more time with family and friends? Then be a humble, mutual benefiting, golden rule guided teammate as you work positive today. Coaching you to work positive today, I'm Dr. Joey Faucette.